As you start working towards realizing your potential and being the best version of yourself, you will, inevitably, come across obstacles on your path, whether in the form of women that constantly distract you from reaching your full potential or even enemies disguised as friends that will try to drag you down. Whatever the obstacle may be, you will need to learn how to be confident and stand your ground against these obstacles. One of the most important things that separates a low-value man and a high-value man is that the high-value man is confident in himself and his abilities. So as you stand confident against the crushing tide of adversity, you will see yourself succeed in all aspects of life, whether it be your romantic life, social life, your job, your business, or anything else. In this video, I will focus on 6 methods to mastering an unbreakable masculine frame. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1, realize that it's all a game and then play it. A high-value man relies on his intellect, power, and wisdom to build his masculine frame, which is directly opposite to women as they use their appearance and looks to their advantage. Now, you might say that men can also use their appearance by having a well-toned body, but that's not always the case, as women are more attracted to older, wiser men as they are much more experienced and can offer things that a young gym bro can't even think of yet. So if you wish to master your masculine frame, you have to realize that the male-female dynamics are just a game, and since you already know what are the tools that are at your disposal, you can play the game in any way you see fit. So when it comes to women, the most important tool you have at your disposal are words. Women love attention. That's how the female gender is. You can exploit this quite easily by telling them what they want to hear. One of the most attractive things a man can do for a woman is giving her attention. Anything from taking care of her to fighting for her and providing solutions. That's why only one of the genders has of the household said after them. A man is only a man of the house if he can provide solutions to the problems of his wife and family. And only when you have mastered yourself can you hope to provide solutions for others. Number 2, ace the tests women put you through. The female gender is a fascinating gender. They do the weirdest things sometimes. One of those things is testing their partner. As an example, let's take one of the most common tricks a woman uses to test a possible partner: playing hard to get. Even if she likes you, she's going to reject you at first. This is because she wants to see how you react and whether or not you're willing to fight for her. If you chase after her and simp for her, she's going to view you as desperate and immediately change her mind about you. But if you quietly accept the rejection and leave, she's the one that's going to start chasing after you. Sometimes women do these silly tests subconsciously. They might flirt with other boys around their man to see how he reacts. They might even insult their man to see if he has the willpower to act maturely. This is why you need to be perfectly in control of yourself. Don't let these tests bother you. Number 3, don't dwell on the past. One of the most important bits of advice I can offer, and believe me, this is something that will help you in literally every aspect of life. Don't dwell on your past. Trust me, nothing good is going to come of it. You're only going to make yourself suffer for no reason. Whether it's a past rejection, a missed opportunity, the pain of losing someone, or something else entirely. You must not dwell on it. The past is gone, it's done. Nothing can change it now. Now that doesn't mean you should completely ignore the past. Think of your past as a teacher. Learn from it. Got rejected? That's fine. Rejection is a part of life. Keep your head up and move on. There are more women in the world. Remember, your past is something to learn from, not to dwell on. Number 4, be well groomed and dress sharp. There are some things in your life that you're never going to be able to change. For example, if you're a bald man, then that's just how it is. You can't control your genetics, it's nature running its course. Or, if you're short, you can't just grab your spine and stretch it like rubber. That's not how it works. Things like height, hair, voice, etc. are out of your control, and you don't have to blame yourself for them. But there are some things that you can definitely control. Focus on grooming yourself both physically and mentally. There's no excuse to not be fit, so start hitting the gym and work out. In the words of Socrates, no man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. So get out there and train. Practice seed retention and utilize that energy for something else. Use it to achieve your goals, your ambitions. Another thing that often gets overlooked is looking sharp. That's not to say that you should go buy a suit and wear it everywhere. No, just focus on the smaller, more nuanced details. Keep your beard trimmed and your hair properly styled. Wear clothes that fit your body. Wear the clothes that fit the place you're going to. Use cologne. These things, although small, have a huge impact on your appearance. Number 5, think of your dating life as a row of dominoes. What happens when you knock one domino in the row? The whole row starts to fall. That's how your dating life is. After your first relationship, you'll come out more experienced. And this effect is going to stack as you keep going through relationships. Now, this is no excuse for you to abandon your current girlfriend for no reason. If she loves you and you love her, stick with her. It's hard to find a decent woman in today's society. Remember, a high-value man is not an evil man. In fact, it's the opposite. A high-value man is a disciplined man. He has complete control over himself, and that includes the evil in him. And a high-value man never breaks his word, so don't go sleeping around and cheating. Number 6. The abundance mindset. As I said before in my 4th point, there are some things that are not in your control, and there's no point in stressing about those things. The harsh reality of the world is that no matter how much you work on yourself, no matter how much you improve, there are always going to be people that won't like you. So be confident in yourself and accept your shortcomings. Accept that they are not in your control and that there's nothing wrong with them. This is called the abundance mentality, and it's something that all men should have in today's society. When you adopt the abundance mindset, you will start to feel more calm and relaxed in your day-to-day life. And even when it comes to women, your abundance mindset will help you. Sure, a girl rejected you or left you for some reason. That's fine, there are more options in the world. And as you improve your masculine frame and better yourself, women will naturally get attracted to you. These were just some of the tips on improving yourself as a man. If you're interested in knowing more, be sure to hit subscribe. Like the video too, as it can help the video reach more men looking for a purpose and direction in life.